Okay, you guys, I don't know if you can see that beautiful storm cloud with a bunch of sunshine, uh, I don't know, beaming through it.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that pretty? And the mountains in the distance. You guys are on my iPhone. They're on our iPhone. Right now, and we're cruising home from school.
Cruising like snails cruise.
Yeah. Snails and what else? Here you go.
Maybe by now we'll get it so the phone will actually sit up and play nice.
Coolio. Hi, everybody. We found Let's Go Crazy and put it on your
My baby put it on the desktop of my
desktop.
computer. It's a clip we want to put up.
It's filmed with the eye. Oh, is that two here? That's not two. It was filmed on the iPhone while we were cruising down the road.
It was
And
on the
really
phone. It's
cool.
funny. It's a great clip. One of our best clips. They're all one of our best
I don't
clips.
even really know which one is one of our. I think they're all one of our best clips. I mean,
Yeah.
some maybe need some context, but like if you just watch some of those on their own, you wouldn't get the
Right.
the full idea of what we're really doing. But some of them give a really, like maybe
Some of our
different ones give a better taste of the.
More all-encompassing.
Yeah, more. Maybe it's more obvious what we're doing in some of our clips over others. Does that make sense? I don't know that we're obvious at all ever about stuff, but some of it is easier maybe to misunderstand or dismiss or underestimate. Does that make sense? But
Yeah.
other stuff is a lot harder to deny.
Because it's in your face.
Yeah, we're very action-packed. What's another word for action-packed or exciting, or the whole Hollywood blockbuster? We're blockbuster types. Gripping, very.
I think that's more like. Really, I think that's more like a term that would generally get used for a novel. Gripping.
Well,
But
yeah,
a film
then
could be
that's us.
gripping.
We're gripping, that's for sure.
But it
I
would probably
do
be a
think so.
film about a John Grisham novel. Gripping. Yeah, it's just. I don't know. Okay, so I prefer.
Is
action
John
packed.
Grisham my friend on Facebook? I always forget. Oh well.
It's one
If
of those
so,
guys.
then he chose the wrong friend in me because I can't remember his name. It's not his name, it's just that I respect.
I don't think it's John Grisham.
Oh,
He said it's a
okay.
dude who writes about like Southwestern.
No, that's he's dead, honey.
Okay.
Tony Hillerman.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's dead, honey. He's not on Facebook. His daughter is on my Facebook, but he's not. And she's really, really cool and really nice. But I think it's like John Grisham. Grissom, or no? That's Grissom is the president of the college. Shit, I don't know, you guys. I apologize. It's not these people. It's me. But I do remember the security guard's name. Do you?
Was it? Shall I say?
Sure.
Was it Linda?
Linda. Do you know her last name?
No, that I don't.
Ortiz.
Okay.
But now I just told her whole damn name. But it doesn't matter. She's gonna know who she is, and
There's lots of Linda Ortiz.
oh, I'm sure there are.
But she'll probably still know who she is in this case. Yeah.
Yeah, since we did talk to her. But do you want to tell them the story? Yeah, you should tell them the story.
No, I want you to tell me.
Please tell them the story. Yeah.
Well,
I really
I'm not
do
sure
want
which
you
part
to.
of the story.
Well, the part where we're sitting in the computer lab, and we've got.
We're sitting in the computer lab and we have 76 of 81.
Yeah,
76 of 81 photos, or not photos, but videos, photos, you name it, whatever. 76 of 81 transferred from the computer that we uploaded them into to our hard drive so that we can keep it and take it home with us and stuff. So, we were less than 5 minutes out from being done, but it was just imperative that they closed the lab. She couldn't wait 5 minutes for us to finish that. So
Yeah,
my
and I
baby
decided
explained
to
that she
let it
left a
go.
note, and we live all the way up in the mountains, so we'll have to struggle to try and get back down tomorrow at 8 when the place
8 in the
opens
morning, you guys. Come
make
on.
sure our stuff is, safe and
Transferred and out of the way for other people to use the computer. They're down to 2 computers. Did you look at the other 2 Macs?
But the other 2 were the ones that, well, at least, the other 2 were the ones that we've been using that were working, so, right?
Yeah, we've been using the 2 working ones, and I never looked at the other 2 to see if they were working or not. I hope they
It looks
are.
like they're all working now to me.
Okay, I'm assuming they are. I would have noticed a damn sign on them. But...
So, yeah, she couldn't wait the 5 minutes. So, we're like, cool. Even if we didn't really feel like it was that cool. But...
No, the reason I took it is because we're lucky to have access to those labs at all at this point.
And then, so we got kicked out of the computer lab, but we weren't done at the school yet because we had all our waters loaded up on the wheelchair. We had 10, gallon jugs of water loaded up on a wheelchair that we'd filled up in the shower and the trades and tech wing.
Well, we
of the
took a
school.
shower, we filled up the water in the sink,
Yeah.
and believe me, you guys, it is not easy, is it, honey?
No, gosh, everything we do is like
Nothing
taxing
is
on the body and
So we're so
just
tired.
physically exhausting, like lugging your water around. whenever
That's
you
why
want.
he
Oh
was
my
smart
gosh.
to remember the damn wheelchair, right, babe?
Yeah, I remembered the wheelchair, and then we remembered that we needed to leave it outside at the school because if we didn't, it would probably end up being locked in the school, which is what would have happened, but we remembered. So
And we really needed water tonight, you
Yeah,
guys.
we
We were really
we ran out of water last night. We
Yeah.
ran out.
And I
No
gave
water.
the girls water that might give them the runs, and I hope not. I think
I
that
think
they'll
we're
be
all right.
fine.
Yeah, I think
They've
we're
got
all
a strong stomach. They're used to eating all of our hot food. But
Yeah. So we drove around the school to get our waters. And parked on the other side of the school.
In the
from where
disability
we'd just
parking,
seen
because
the
nobody was
security
on
guard.
campus.
We were the only ones on campus, except it was us and Linda, pretty much.
And David Lee, who's cool to us, but he wasn't around.
We didn't see David Lee. But
We just talked to him on the phone.
yeah. We chat with the security guards on the phone while we're
And yet we can't have 5 extra damn minutes. Huh?
So we were like, we
You
loaded
guys
up
think
all our
we push
waters,
it everywhere? Yeah, we do push it. I basically gave her 2 opportunities to give us 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
She said no both times.
She didn't want to give us no 5 minutes.
She was tired and ready to go home, and I certainly understand that. But we ended up leaving all of our stuff there. Not all of it, just our hard drive and the computer transferring to get her did by tomorrow. Wow, look at those beautiful wildflowers on the side of the damn road. Pretty, huh?
Pretty.
But
So then we parked there and we're like,
we were parked at in the disability space.
and we just loaded up all our waters, and she came and pulled up behind our car and
in that
stepped
extra
up
long
to the
smart
window,
cart thing, huh?
said look down at the window. I said the campus is closed. Nobody can be on the campus. It's closed. My baby said, "Oh, we were just leaving. Sorry, we're a little slow, and we had to load up our waters first." And she said, "We're your most interesting customers. We're so interesting. We like to sit and film ourselves all the time." And the security guard's Linda's just looking at us like.
She kind of had a slight grin.
And then we post ourselves on the Land of Tranquil Light YouTube channel. You should check it out.
And you said, check it out. He leaned over behind me. Great advertising, honey.
And then she was like, okay. And she kind of left us alone.
She left and she turned right and we turned left and everything was all right. But, no, it was not all right. Some of it was left. Because she turned right and we turned left, honey. And I said, and everything was all right. But half of it was left. Anyway, no, we didn't leave anything behind though. That's the good news. We got everything except for that hard drive, and it's got our name on it and stuff. And so we ate while we were there. We took a shower. We didn't have a choice but to take a damn leisurely shower because we were so damn tired. Right, Dave?
Just fucking wiped out. I mean,
so tired, honeys. I called them honeys. I'm sorry, I'm tired, see?
We're delirious.
Well, they're sweet to us, so we can call them honeys. But we're tired, we're delirious, and we had to go take a leisurely shower because we were too damn tired to go fast, weren't we, babe? It was like...
Yeah, I think we were
just tired, too tired.
We're feeling a little overwhelmed, a little overwrought. Are we? Is
a little confused, I would say, too, about, like, how's it all going to work out, you know? Like, a little confused about how that's going to work. And
how's this all going to work out?
Yeah, because it seems kind of...
We need something to work out now.
A little... Yeah, it's a little bit... We're a little bit nervous about...
I feel like I'm glad I feel like we're kind of bobbing around out at sea right now. And I'm just glad I'm with my baby because at least we're bobbing around out at sea together, and I feel like...
With our dogs.
Oh, well, we must be okay because we're together.
Yeah, so, and the chihuahuas.
And that something's going to come through, but...
Yeah, let's just hope it ain't a damn great white shark.
It's just hard to see, like, what's coming through and from where.
We're bobbing at damn sea. The only thing that can come is a damn shark, right?
Or, the Coast Guard.
Well, yeah, that's true. And let's hope that a storm doesn't hit, because when we're bobbing out at sea, if a storm hits, we're going to be fighting waves and rain. We might get a drink, because rain... Really, where else are you going to get a drink unless it rains? But then you'd be so scared of the wind and the rain and the waves that you could hardly probably drink.
I'm noticing that as we film this clip, and I'm only mentioning it because I'll mention it and then we'll do something about it. It sort of looks like we're sinking into quicksand.
Well, we're bobbing on a ship, honey.
We're getting lower and lower. I'm
yeah,
not
well,
sure
that's
we are,
pretty
though.
bad.
Or if we've just been like that since I moved the camera. I'm not actually getting lower, but yeah. Problem solved. Getting taller.
Cool. Anyway, well, we took a shower, we filled up all our waters, we put them on we did a little laundry, which is only just a few items, socks and a t-shirt, you guys. Then I put my socks right back on, and then that kind of...
Me too.
Oh, you did too? Okay, well, and then my feet, then my socks kind of clean the insides of my shoes, and then, but my feet are wet, you know, but that's alright, because they're clean.
My pants got soaked. They were sitting on the floor of the shower room. It's a big shower room, but
it kind of
but of course the floor is flat, and the water just
not really even flat, you know. It's set in such a way that the water runs out where the pants are, you know, isn't it?
Where the pants are,
where the wild pants are. Wild pants. That's your leopard pants, honey. So after that, we put the water outside in the wheelchair in case we needed to get it after they closed, which was really smart. My baby thought of that. Then we drove around to the library, went in that side, got all set up for our clips, our cards uploading, and then my baby and I you and I went to the radio station kitchen, and we made coffee, tea, and heated up the food. it was really nice of them to let us make coffee and get a little oil that we'll probably return. If not return later, at least we'll do a shout out to KSFR for a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of coffee. Right?
Maybe we probably
Return it.
bake them some cookies or something.
Maybe one of your cakes, honey, but
Probably
we don't even have any damn food to give
Yeah, I
people.
know.
That's why
eating
we're
our
having
cakes.
to take
We gotta eat our
food
cakes because it's like
from
part
other
of our
people.
main part of our diet right now.
But so then after that, we ate outside the computer lab while our stuff was still doing its thing, and I did just one little post on Facebook saying we're trying to transfer data but won't be able to upload clips for the limited hours of the stuff. And then I checked Yahoo. Well, I tried to resend the email I originally sent to Purcell Joyner at Best Buy. He or she is the manager, and I'm thinking that's a he, don't you? Purcell is a guy.
Yeah, that's probably a guy.
Yeah, okay. And so I tried to. It said that it got returned. It was unable to deliver thing. So I went to the original sent email and accidentally deleted it. I got really angry. Did I cry, honey? I think I did.
You teared up a little bit.
I teared up. Okay, that's a little better than outright bawling. We were the only ones left in the
I
computer
know that
lab.
feeling. I'm sure you felt like outright bawling. When that happens to me, I feel like smashing. Hulk smash.
Sure, and underneath that is sadness.
Yeah.
It feels like a
It's a
freaking...
terrible loss.
Yeah, but I found it because my baby, I yelled at him, and he said, okay, I'll help you, and he did, he found it.
I was glad that I was able to help when I came home.
Me too, sweetheart. And so what I would like to point out, though, is that I did resend that in a different way. It may or may not go through, and we may not even know if it didn't go through, because I had to send it through the mail on the computer. It's so dumb. Why can't...
I think people like to make themselves unavailable. I can understand that. Especially if
I
you...
understand that.
Well, I don't want to... We're appealing to these people. I should keep that in mind.
Yeah, but we're going to be honest, honey. I mean, one of the things that we're not going to do is if somebody sponsors us, like say Super Glue, and I still have to critique the Super Glue and say, well, hell, you can't read the back of this damn bottle. What the fuck? Nobody can read that. Not even a baby. Like, here, baby, read the back of the Super Glue bottle for me. You know what I mean? And, well, maybe they could read it, but they couldn't communicate it to you, so how would you even know? But I doubt a baby could read that, because I'm telling you, I'm serious. I have a hard time. Well, you can't even begin to make out the words. So anyway, all I'm saying is if Super Glue becomes our sponsor, I'm not going to suddenly start saying, oh yeah, you can read the back of the bottle real well. It's clear writing. Babies and other people can read it too, and that would be contrary to my damn integrity.
Right.
And I'm not going to do it. We're not selling out. We're finding sponsors who like our integrity. Which will probably be no one. But
well, we can speak. So, I mean, the products you really want to sponsor us are the ones that, well, we've objectively tried the products and objectively found them to be superior.
Well,
right?
sure, I'd say Super Glue is superior. It's super, right?
Right.
But the thing is that I do have a few criticisms of it. But hey, if they listen, they'll improve their product, and we're in the end really helping them by giving them honest feedback about our experience. We're actually filming ourselves experiencing their product,
and they can imagine all of their customers out there sort of having a similar experience to us and going, whoa, that's how people are experiencing that? We better fix that.
Right.
So.
Now, I would say on the Super Glue, it ran out way too fast. It looks like a big bottle, but it's not that big.
Right.
It's a little bottle, but super glue is supposed to be so damn super that
One
you don't
drop
need one.
will hold up
It's
a-
more like a whole bunch of drops, but
Right.
still.
Where's that glue that, like in the 70s, you know, you'd see it and they'd like put one drop on a
Yeah.
hydraulic
helmet.
jack and then pick up an engine or something with it, you know?
Or put it on the helmet and stayed up there. And
hang out. Yeah.
what kind of damn helmet is going to hang you from your
I don't
damn
know,
head?
that would
But
be
anyway,
uncomfortable. That might be like stretch you out though.
well,
Maybe
yeah,
not.
that's how I
Some of
grew.
them- Well, yeah.
So that's how I got taller. Anyway, that's probably a long story of itself, of its own. But that does hurt. It stretches your back, you know, a lot. But
I'm not sure that's good.
oh yeah,
Well,
it is good because I got taller and it felt kind of good after the fact. During it, it's kind of painful. You know, it's like, wow, I didn't know my neck could stretch like that. So I
baby's
was
tall and slender, willowy, sexy.
well,
You're all lunch today.
just-
She's all legs. Yeah.
I just hope that whatever I am is just right for you,
Baby,
because you're perfect for me.
just right for baby.
Well, I'm lucky then. Thank goodness God gave me what I got so I could get you. But we're cruising home. It's sparkly actually. Did you see that? That tree almost looks like it has glitter all over it. Damn, it's sparkly tonight. I have to bring it up. Everybody disses the sparkly vampires. What's cooler than a sparkly
I haven't come up with
vampire?
anything yet. Baby.
Well, maybe a couple things, but not very much. Well, that sparkly tree was cool. I like that little tiny house. Come on,
Yeah, me
let's
too.
get honest.
It's really cute.
Really, really cool, and I have no idea who lives there, but I wouldn't mind building a house like that for you
Gosh,
and I
it'd be
to
like-
have as a
We
little.
like have a little clubhouse.
Well,
Tiny
well,
little
we have a
clubhouse.
little club. That's our
Yeah.
RV, but I mean, we could have another one. But it could be like a place for you to go ride. Well, why don't you use the van? It's so nice right now. If you don't want to ride in the RV, you can go
Yeah.
ride in the van. You know.
Oh, I don't think the problem with me has been a place to ride.
Hell of a minute to ride.
Yeah. It's hard to find a place in your own head to ride sometimes, more than it is to find a physical space.
Do you think writing is the hardest of all the arts?
I don't know. I don't know. In some ways.
For me, I think it is. Poetry is probably the hardest for me, but I just quit worrying about writing poetry for the most part. If it doesn't just flow out, I'm not
Right.
interested. I might sit down and say, hey, is there a poem in there? And if there's not, just get up and go do something else.
I hear
Because
you.
I'm not going to spend my whole